I don't want children because I have no desire to control another person's life. This is one of many reasons why some people have children. And in fact, I've never met an evil person that didn't want children or didn't already have 3 or 4 children. People want to control other people want to exert dominance on other people, always want children because that is where you experience the most amount of power over another human being. I have no desire to control another human being. Absolutely not. I think about it every day because I have a dog and I think, oh, if I don't put food in his bowl, he's not going to eat today. If there's no water throughout the day, he's not going to drink. If I go to the living room, he follows me. If I go to the bedroom, he follows me. If I go to the kitchen, he follows me. I have no desire for that type of relationship. I love having my dog. I love my dog. But that was not why I got my dog. And I would not want to have that type of relationship with children. There's a lot of people who have children who wanted the dog parent type of relationship where the child takes whatever you say as law, they take whatever they dish, that's it. I know for a fact I have no desire for that. And I have a womb watcher in my life, a narcissistic parent, who's like, why haven't you had kids yet? You're failing for not having kids. If you don't have kids, you won't feel love in your life. Children feel a void. Like all these things show me that evil people do not understand what it means to bring a human being here. They think it's a game or it's just providing the physical things. But it's not. It's a big responsibility and you shouldn't do it if you don't want to do it. What I really want to see is more people having children because they want them. I want to see more people having children because they actually want them, not because it happened, not because society is telling you that you're nobody if you don't have children, because that's not true. Not because society is telling you that that's your legacy, because that's also not true. Children are not a legacy, they're just a continuation of your bloodline, they're not a legacy. If you can't guarantee that you can support your children financially, emotionally, psychologically, mentally, emotionally, I said that. Mentally, I said that. Spiritually, you really need to sit down and think why you are trying to get into that situation. I am not someone who pushes that you shouldn't have children or that you should have children. What I push is you need to be a creator in your life. Don't just do things and don't have children because you want people to control. Because let me tell you something, a human being is a human being. They're going to grow up and realize that you were not a parent to them, and they're going to walk away from you. If you have children for the wrong reasons and you ill treat them, best believe you're going to be in a nursing home. Best believe you're going to be alone in the later years of your life. You don't bring human beings to earth to treat them however. Anyone can fall out of love with their parents if pushed far enough. Anyone can fall out of love with their parents if pushed far enough. And I'm telling you this because I know it from experience. You can fall out of love with your parents. It takes a while, it takes time. They have to have done serious things. But let me tell you something, do not have children for them to love you. You need to love yourself first. You need to be someone full of love so you can give them love. They will naturally love you. That is the strongest bond that exists on earth. However, if you treat your children like crap, you will fracture that bond and eventually it breaks. It can break irreversibly. I have no desire to push my need for love on another human being. I need to figure it out myself. If I feel a void, I need to fill it myself. I need to figure out where it came from. Not put that on someone who's 30 years younger than me. That does not make sense. It doesn't make sense for you to put the burden of making you happy, of making you feel loved on someone who is 5 years old, 2 years old. This is why I say the kinds of people with that mentality evil people. And they always want children because they want to dominate something. This is just me ranting. There are many reasons why I don't want to have children. I've shared them before, but I think about this every day because now I have a dog. He follows me everywhere I go. He won't eat unless I'm in the room and I tell him to eat. So I thought about it and I was like, this is how a lot of parents raise their kids. They call it manners, but they want you to follow them around. They want you to think their word as law. They want you to think they can never be wrong, that you have to be loyal to them even when they're harming you. That's not something I desire at all. At all, at all. I don't.